Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the Hip Tunnel, my mini base playthrough. Let's go over, while the meteor shower is coming in, what I've been up to. Decided just to kind of let the game play because getting through the telescope bit takes a while. So star map wise, I'm all the way up to here, and it looks like we got a glimmering planet, so I definitely have a source of tungsten and wolframite. Lots of meteors have come in and beat this up a bunch. I've almost used up all of my tanks of water, so I can redo my water system. A lot of this carbon dioxide was meteors coming through here. Now, over here, I went and rebuilt this. I sucked enough heat that this magma dropped, and so I pushed this over, and am now touching this wolframite, which is sucking heat out of all of this, which is helping solidify it. But there's one mistake I made, which I thought might happen. One, this is overheating. I need to remake that out of steel. I've got plenty of petroleum. But most importantly is, I can't fit a rocket engine in here. This is one space too small, so I have to move all of this over. Which is annoying because this is my main source of power. So how am I going to do that? Do I want to move power production over here? It's probably not a bad idea. How's my piping? Absolutely insane. Okay. So I want to move power. I've got about 20 kilos of natural gas, so I can run off of that for a little bit. How's my food? We're still on mush fries. Critter-wise, these are popping. Like we're even losing a kettle pip squeak in there. There's 32 eggs. Alright. So what if I move power production over here? And then just run the big cable in? Yeah, that is definitely the answer. And then I can run my petroleum over here, and then I just need... it's all so much. Alright, let's fix this first, and then I can make a short rocket. So to fix that, we need these to come down to here. That needs to be that. That pump needs to go away. And probably that tile. The mini base. Good, we're done overheating. And I think all this regolith, this stuff gets knocked over from these high impact meteors. Alright, and automation wise, let's take out this wire. Yeah, so basically I'm going to drop all this down a tile and then move this over one. And let's remake you out of steel just because I can. We'll get to building. Big old meteor shower. One thing that is helping out with power is this is running at 850 watts because I'm sucking some heat out of the petroleum as it goes by. So this runs at full power non-stop, and I made a mess of polluted water, because of course I did. This needs to come out anyway. These need to move down. And actually I can make this a heavy watt plate, and then fix up some more wiring. And there's just so much that goes into redoing all this. Oh, I apparently need... I have a couple of ladder segments to get up to these top sections. Oh, and I think these need to move over to maintain this liquid lock. Oh, what a mess. Alright, we're going to end up with a bunch of petroleum on the ground. all just gets so very complicated trying to fit everything in here. I think I got the plan. But with only 8 dupes and meteor showers everywhere, it's taken a bit of time. This should do it. I'll lose a little bit of oil there, but who cares? This automation wire needs to move to you, to you. Some more petroleum coming in. And if you are above 2. Takes care of that. This automation wire needs to talk to you, and you need to be... Hello. It's now running. We're getting oil again. You deconstruct. Yeah, it's the mini base. You just kind of go back and forth until stuff fits. Go away. You are the slowest builder ever. You can't even deconstruct that very fast. Alright, it looks like I want one more liquid bridge right there. Then I can bring my petroleum up this way. And free up this piping in the middle. Oh, by running the pipe like this, my automation wire is on the wrong tank. Automation wire has to be there. Well, I'm both control it. Alright, you're dumping excess petroleum, which I actually don't want you to do because I'll need that at some point. Now you're going to start cranking out heat again. This cooled off because I wasn't running petroleum. It'll get back up to temperature. Why are you overheating? You have like active cooling. Let's call it the temp shift plate. Somewhere right around there. Alright, now you're remade out of steel. You're pumping. Now I've got active power. Alright, I'm getting there. Alright, with that piping done, should be able to do this. What is this pipe for? Oh, that's for creating steam. So I'm going to run a steam rocket, and I'll use this room to generate the steam. Knew I had that pipe in there for a reason. I'm not quite producing enough power yet, but we are getting there. Why are you getting hot? Probably need better insulating pipe. Because none of these bridges are touching it. Maybe you also just need to be on top of insulating tiles. And every time I go to open up my telescope, it's been non-stop meteor showers. I definitely do not miss this part of the game. So now we can finally open up that rung of tiles. That's what all this was for, is to move this over 1. Food-wise, still not getting the barbecue numbers I want. Alright, with that mostly settled, I can now get my water production moved over into this area. I eventually want to have a germ cleaning room, but I don't have any bleach stones still. Let's take out that tile. Actually, I don't need this wall at all anymore. Because I am going to run out of water. I'm emptying these tanks on purpose. Maybe the meteor shower is done. So much to do, so few dupes. And a whole lot of piping later, I'll have water filtration again. You go like that. I've got plenty of water in here, I've got 7,000 kilos. It's not exactly clean water, but it is water. I might actually be able to get the telescope to run for a bit. That'd be nice. Free oxalate? Yes, please. Not exactly storing it, but at some point I'll need it. Now, Gossman, you don't run this. Ellie runs that. Much better. I like it when they actually do what I say. And of course the meteor shower comes in super darn quick. This happens a lot. Even made out of steel, this thing gets its butt kicked. But I'm almost done with water. Why? Oh, you're not pumping because you are not on. There we go. Now we're producing clean water. Well, not polluted water, I guess is a better... And I think I'm going to turn you off for a bit. Let all of the temperature catch up, because running both of these is just too much power. And then I rebuild the telescope. This has happened a lot. Pick up the hot regolith. Really surprised my barbecue isn't flipping yet. We're up to 38 critters in there. Guess we're only at 7 in here. In there. Dirt-wise, my dirt started coming down, but now I have so many pips that the dirt is actually going back up. I got down to about 80 tons. Alright, clean up some more piping. Progress. Alright, I'm gonna let the temperature catch up, then I'm building a rocket. Alright, how long until my telescope gets whacked again? I don't need all this regolith, but I want all the metal, and I keep forgetting to get the mod that allows me to selectively sweep. Well, actually, I could just do this. There we go. I have no place to put regolith, so my dupes won't sweep it, and I can get all this metal ore. This hasn't broken through yet, which is pretty impressive. Alright, how am I doing on power? Not great. Alright, I think this automation is working. And how's my temperature? Oh good, this was like 31 before, so it is coming down. It's just going to take a bit. And go get some free material. Finally, telescope idle. We're up to the next ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 more to do. Oh, it's gonna take a while. You know what I don't have anymore? I don't have a way of dealing with polluted dirt. So I'll put one of those back in. But now, temperature-wise, we're coming down. We're down to 28. I need a rocket. And some way of... I can't build from the top down, can I? Nope. So I need some way of collecting this steam. Alright, so I can come up one more. God, it has been so long since I played the base game. I'm trying to remember how big I can make the rocket. Okay, seriously. I can count. Command capsule. Fortunately, I got this power wire here, which I need to move. What if I put it over here? That will dump a bunch of oil. Just thinking if I do... Oh, but then I can't put it there. So I have to replace this door. If I put this door up, put this down here. Alright, I got a plan. Get the power wire out of the way. And my dupes have now been out here long enough that they're getting sunburn. Haven't had that in a while. Alright, so now if I take you, swap you for you, we'll dump a bit of oil, but it'll be okay. Yeah, that dumped a bit. And then I just want to be able to mop up that oil. Can I do it? No. I doubt I can put that tile there, but we'll give it a shot. Nope. Alright, well. Let's just try closing this a bit and opening it. I thought that might happen, but I should be able to mop this bit up. Oh, and because this is all and nice and in a vacuum, or close enough to it, I can do that. Oh, right, those are disconnected on purpose. And then I can finally seal this in because, yeah, I'm getting some heat out of here that I don't want. It's a little toasty. And there we go. We deconstruct you. I mean, I'll lose a little bit of heat over here to some gas going by, but that I'm not worried about. Put that tile in. And then my cooling can actually keep up. Yeah, until I start launching rockets on top of everything. Oh, and the whole reason I did all this is now this power wire can go away. I'm not going to jinx myself and talk about meteor showers. I'm not going to do it. Got 3 cycles worth of food. Sure. I think I need to move this liquid cooling tank. Because I want a ladder over there so I can put in more insulation to protect myself from the steam engine. And I forgot to put in the pump. I went and made more steam and forgot the pump. That's my bad. Actually, let's move that over to there. And now to transfer all of this nice water into this tank. It's gonna screw up my cooling for a bit. We got a steam engine, and looks like I need 170, which means I need to come back in here, and I need a pump. Steam pump. Switch. Power. Something like that. This is going to take a long time to fill up. But steam I've got, heat I've got. It's what, 1,200 ticks, 1,400 ticks. Meantime, we'll keep scanning space. I think unreachable storage. I thought they could hop up this distance. That's somewhat annoying that they can't. Sure, we'll take some spicy tofu. Okay, so why don't we put a door here and they can hop up that way. Alright, we just delivered the Atmos suit. Alright, you do it from the star map. Probably want another door right here. And we can do ladder. And a whole bunch more insulation. Hopefully that will be enough insulation to stop everything from frying. Temperature-wise, the base is starting to come back down, and another meteor shower. Hopefully nobody's out there. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, power is a real issue. I mean, really, how many direct shots can you get just before the door closes? That was some impressive aiming by the meteorite gods. Oh, this finally broke through. Nice. Yeah, of course you're overheating. You got hit with a meteorite. Well, I got all of my steam in there. Overfilled it a little bit, but not too bad. And now we should have astronaut assigned. So just gotta get through this meteor shower, and then maybe I can launch. I gotta get this automation done. Just maybe the meteor shower will dissipate long enough that I can build the rest of my automation wires. So we dig that at a 7, dig all this at a 6, and hopefully I can get over here. I'm just picking up iron on the way to build the wires. Nice. I mean, steel wires would be better, but I don't have enough steel. Ooh, telescope idle. Telescope. And we got a gilded asteroid. Very nice. Not that I can get anywhere near that far. Close that door. Open these. Let's turn off regolith and sweep up all the other good stuff. And with that, I think we are good. So I need a pilot. I don't have any pilots. I need to skill up a pilot. I think that was supposed to be Ashcan. So yeah, I need to skill scrub you. Oh no, Goshman. You. Rocket piloting. And once they live in there, they're good to go. I can hire another dupe to become a pilot. Not yet. And run, run, run. You're in. You open. And you launch. Oh yeah, I got a little toasty. But you came down pretty quick. 3 cycles. And I think if I just don't repair this, it can just stay there. Anyway, we are going to call that good. Thank you all very much for watching cycle 173, and I finally launched the first rocket. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'm going to close this right now because, of course, there's a meteor shower coming. Anyway, we'll see you next time.